It's Cold Shoulder and welcome to my home. Today I am looking at the hostility versus kindness test, and I always think these things are kind of cool, so I just wanted to take a run at it and see how hostile I am. I think I'm a pretty calm person, pretty kind of go with the flow kind of guy, but we're about to find out. Flaws in others disgust me, starting out strong, just absolutely disgusted by other people's flaws. No.
Bitch, don't step on my fucking toe, bitch, with them fucking cowgirl fucking boots, bitch, disgusting.
One things that bother me very much true. I don't know why, but my mind just goes in circles, usually. I tend to act first and think later. I'm a go with the flow kind of person, so I'm not really much of a planner, which my girlfriend absolutely hates, because she likes to know what's going on at every single moment in time, where I'm just kind of like, if it'll happen, it'll happen. And I guess that kind of makes me the worst, but it is what it is. I can't stop thinking about my problems. Again, I'm an overthinker. It's just me. I'm really hard on myself when I fail. Mostly true. Most things I have I don't deserve. Oof. Sometimes I feel like I have been unlucky in the past, and sometimes I feel like I don't know how I made it this far, so I'm going to just say somewhat true. I call myself names like stupid or loser whenever I screw up. When I was in college, I used to call myself a big dumb fucking idiot all the time. And so I feel like this question's written for me, so I'm going to say mostly true. In most situations where I've gotten extremely angry at someone, I've retaliated physically, such as punched, pulled hair, slapped, kicked. Nah, not a physically angry person. I throw or break or punch things? No. By destroying property? No. Am I going to admit to crimes on psychology today? When someone gets me angry, I give them the cold shoulder. I don't know if I'd give them the cold shoulder. I just kind of get a little bit more quiet than usual, so I'm going to say that's somewhat true. So I just realized I had the chance to live up to my name as Colder Shoulder by answering a question about giving someone the cold shoulder, and I just missed it. I completely missed it and didn't think anything of it until now. So I live up to my name as a big dumb fucking idiot. I don't get mad, I get even. Nah, I'm not interested in revenge. I believe that most non-profit organizations use donations dishonestly. I agree. So I learned a few things with this quote. One, that Goodwill CEO is blind. But I also learned that they also don't pay a lot of their workers more than minimum wage. And there are a good amount of stores that allow their workers to be paid less than minimum wage, which is kind of shitty. Which is something to consider. Not all nonprofits are necessarily good. I believe that I'm better off not trusting anyone. Trust issues. The majority of people are fundamentally good and honest. Somewhat agree. There are good people in the world. People who go out of their way to be nice usually want something in return. This whole section is about trust issues, honestly. I have no right to impose my morals and principles on others. I agree. Everyone should just do whatever the fuck they want. You are promoted to a management position at work. You treat everyone equally. I mean, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm being all high and mighty here. I just feel like that's what I would do. You're walking in a crowded area when a hurried passerby knocks you on the ground and rushes off without apologizing. How would you react? I grew up around Philadelphia, and I feel like this happened a lot. It just seems normal to me. I'd probably laugh and pick myself up. Like, what are you gonna fucking do? Run after them and make them apologize? This isn't elementary school. Like, jeez. The plane from your vacation only to find that your luggage is missing. The airline agent tells you that you will receive it within 3 days. How would you react? I'm not gonna punch the agent, so let's get that one out of the way. I'd aggressively tell off the agent, no, it's not their fucking fault. All airlines suck. They all lose their bags. I'd probably just file an official complaint. Again, I just want my bags. In a mad dash to get to work, you arrive at the train station just in time to see it pulling away 5 minutes early. How would you react? This happens all the time, speaking of living in Philadelphia. The subways are never where you expect them to be, when you expect them to be. So you just have to kind of go down there and hope to get lucky. I never threw rocks or shot obscenities at a bus. I'm not trying to fight a fucking bus. I'd just calmly wait for the next one. What are you gonna do? I'd call the transport company and complain about their service. They don't care about you. They don't give a fuck about you. After your second fender bender in a year, your partner suggests that you take some driving courses. How would you react? I find the first one so funny. I'd purposely drive aggressively when my partner is with me to prove that I can handle myself on the road just fine. You're just driving 25 miles over the speed limit being like, you see this? You see how comfortable I am? You see how safe I am? Look at me drive. Look at me drive. No, that's crazy person talk. That's absolute crazy person talk. I wouldn't take driving courses either. My partner isn't the police. Like, I'll decide if I'm safe, honestly. I'd probably give my partner the silent treatment. Is that shitty? I don't know. I'm not gonna critique their driving. I'd probably just give them the silent treatment. After dumping you in a rather unceremonious manner, you find out your former flame, ooh, must have been a hot and steamy affair with that flame, has already started dating someone new. Would you purposely try to break them up? Fuck no. No, that's toxic.
I love you, bitch. I ain't gonna never stop loving you, bitch.
That's too toxic for me. And we are finally finished. Drum roll, please. A 21.
What's 9 plus 10?
21?
Stupid.
A 21. Your responses indicate that you rarely exhibit hostile behaviors. In fact, you hardly react at all, likely choosing to let things go rather than push the issue. Your calm demeanor does not mean that you are not hostile on the inside. It's like, okay, you're not punching things, but I could tell you have a lot going on inside. You may be losing out by not standing up for yourself when necessary. Okay, psychology today. I was just trying not to sass my wife and punch things. Like, you don't know me. You don't know me, psychology today. If I wanted to find out some of my strengths and limitations, I'd have to buy a personalized report, and I am poor. I am poor. What about advice? No. Figure it out on your own, bud. 21 out of 100. I kind of like doing these quizzes though, so like, subscribe, comment, tell me what I should do next. This has been Colder Shoulder. See you guys.